Everybody, what up, producer? What up, everybody? I'm all crunk. Ain't nothing like a gangsta party. Oh my gosh, DMX and Snoop Dogg and Dogg. They versus battle was lit. When I tell you what, I was getting my life up in this bedroom. Okay. It's all funky, smelling like sweat and onions, but we made sure we had a good old lit time. What? But DMX, clearly Snoop Dogg won the versus battle, right? He won it because he had a catalog, and I'm like, that ain't fair because Snoop Dogg his catalog is deep, you know. But I had a good old time. If y'all went up in there and watching and chilling and getting it, it was a vibe. It was a vibe. I am rocking my Love Me For Me. She bought me a Nike gear. So I got my Nike gear. Also, too, Love Me For Me did something beautiful. Let me show y'all what she did. Love Me For Me actually also, too, I got other stuff, too. Love Me For Me brought me this gave me this beautiful letter, and it said, "I hope this brings you a smile like you bring me. Love Me For Me." Gave me this. I wrote this beautiful note, and she gave me some shoes. These beautiful shoes. Oh my God! I'm gonna rock this with some gray, maybe a hoodie. I don't know what I'm gonna rock this with. But this is lit, okay? Oh, what? So I want to thank Love Me For Me for that. Thank you for that. I got other stuff. So let's get into this conversation. Did y'all enjoy that? The Snoop career was going strong for like 20 years. I didn't even have to watch. It was an incredible show. I mean, I was getting my life. So I was there. It was lit. Having a good time. So if y'all didn't check that show out, that versus battle, make sure y'all go check it out. I was in the chat. I mean, it was lit. I mean, Diddy, everybody was up in there. Charlamagne the God was up. It was a lot. It was like a virtual club. And I was like, Dick, I cannot wait until we can go out and party and club. Like, I had a good time in the safety in my house. The chemistry was off the chain. They were eating Raising Cane chicken tenders. Raising Cane chicken tenders is the best. That's why I gained some weight. I love my Raising Cane. Them chicken tenders, especially if it's hot and fresh, definitely it's good. So if you never had no chicken tenders, you have some Raising Cane and with the garlic bread and the French fries. So if you missed that versus battle, it is on YouTube, and shout out Versus. They got a shout out to Bow Wow. It was an incredible versus battle. So if you missed that, y'all missed something. Y'all got to get on social media, and y'all have to follow me on Twitter at Wiley Show. It was off the chain. That E-boy season order for me. Yeah, so I had got it good. So, all right. So we are live streaming on Facebook, and we're streaming on YouTube. I want to thank y'all. Let's get into the conversation. We had Meghan Stallion It's in the news because she decided to tweet. Y'all know sis got shot in her pinky toe, and now she is upset. She said, and F all the whole A ninjas making jokes about it too. I talk about ish when I get ready. She tweeted this first. Dumb B, that ish ain't effing funny. Who the TF jokes about getting shot by a ninja? Now, first and foremost, they're going to make a joke. I was on Twitter making jokes. It means it is what it is. Meghan, sis, until you ready to come out and confirm what we already know that Tory shot you in the pinky toe, sit down and shut up off of social media because you're adding more people on social media to give me clout chasing tease, okay? Until you're willing to come out and tell us who shot you in the pinky toe and why he shot you, they're going to make jokes. The more you say, why y'all making jokes, is the more they're going to make jokes, okay? Now, are you clout chasing because you got shot in your pinky toe or are you really hurt? Okay, if you hurt, go and heal somewhere, sit down, and because it's your fault. You got in that car, you was around somebody that was half your size, and he shot you in the pinky toe. Now, folks gonna talk about it, period, point blank. You are a black woman. You wanted to be fast. You wanted to be friends with everybody, be in everybody's face. That's the price you pay when you deal with somebody that go up to your kneecap. They're going to shoot you in the pinky toe. That's how you get somebody that is up in your side, that's up in your level, and make sure I'm hearing that you can control your liquor as well. So, if you got a problem, come on and tell us the full story. Come on the Wiley Show. I'm available. I sent you an email. I sent 1501 an email. You can come on and tell us why did you get shot in your pinky toe. If you ain't willing to tell us that, hush. Because the more you talk, the more I'm going to tweet, and the more I'm going to make memes, the more I'm going to talk about it. Look, you saw I look good on camera. I do look good on camera. That's all I'm talking like. Think about my haircut. My teeth is white. You know, my lips is good. My nose not red. I look kind of good. I got somebody right here. She's like, damn, you look good. I like that. You know, you look good too. You already know after we end this episode what we gonna do. Well, okay. But all right. I'm just gonna let you know. We definitely gonna get after this episode. Because this gonna come off. I'm gonna hop up in that shower and be in it. All right. So it is what it is. Stop playing that woman card because you decided to be with this short man that had his own problems and doing all the type of stuff that he did. I don't have no sympathy for you because you should have had your nice, beefy security guard. You wanted to go around, go all these people's houses and be around this man that go up to your kneecap. It's your fault. What you thought? That you got shot in your pinky toe, that we ain't gonna make no joke about it? You lived and breathed. We gonna make a joke. Period. We gonna make a joke about it. It is what it is. If you don't like it, then you can, as they say, you can leave. As they say. If you don't like it, you can go. If you don't like me joking about it, you should have got shot in your pinky toe. If I'd have got shot in my pinky toe, they're gonna make a joke about it. You ain't gonna be exempt. Period. It is what it is. The girl got shot in her pinky toe. And if she mad about it, blame Tasha K. They making jokes about it. Now they said, why my love? I think it's that. Is it better? Is it better? Okay, it's better. All right. Sure. Why y'all making jokes about me? If you gotta hop around, it's your fault. You the one that wanted to be with this man, and you better cooperate with the police and tell them that short man shot you in your pinky. Just tell it. Period. Now, some of y'all have been watching Tasha K. Vivica Fox, you've been watching the Wiley Show, and you've been watching Unwind with Tasha K. I did see y'all show. Vivica Fox said about the pinky toe. I said she got that from Wiley and Tasha K. So they be watching. These big people be watching our shows, and they don't want to give us credit. So I was watching Fox Soul. These people be over there. Fox Soul be in the chat, because I be in the chat. Hey, what's up, Fox Soul? I know y'all up in the bushes, so y'all can steal some. But if you gonna steal it, allegedly, give me credit. Give me credit. Y'all be watching these smaller YouTube be saying what I saying. It ain't my fault y'all ain't got no real talent and that y'all struggling that COVID y'all can't be on no set. But give us these smaller YouTubers credit if you're going to take our stuff. Say shout out to the Wiley Show. All right. It is what it is. I just had to say that. So I understand it was an incident. Oh my God, something happened. Period. Point blank. We understand it. We get it. But I am not about to have no sympathy. Sis should have stayed at home. It doesn't matter. It's his fault. Jokes are one thing, but it's not her fault, Wiley, if it happened to you, one bit. Listen, it's her fault. She got in the car. She was around this abusive man. He didn't just start shooting people and picking toe. This ain't the first time he have done some behavior. It is her fault. She should be careful of the man that she choose, of the energy that she choose, because people have warned her. She the one that went around with him. So she got to take part of the blame. I'm not about to have sympathy for her because she should have had a security guard with her. You famous. You got a hot summer, hot record. You savage and all that type of stuff. I'm not about to feel sorry for you. You're the one that want to go on twerking and being in everybody's face. That's the price you pay when you want to be a busybody. Get somewhere and sit down and do a record and twerk in a studio and go home with your security. You think I'm about to have sympathy for somebody like that? It's nowhere in the world I'm going to be famous. I ain't without my security. That's the price you pay when you're a busybody want to be in everybody's face. Get some people that can't hold their liquor that got a short temper. Get you somebody that's your size. It's always easy to talk where you're outside. I can talk about it because we bloggers. Of course I'm on the outside. I'm going to talk about it. You don't like it, you can hit that link and tell me why I shouldn't be talking about it. It's public. Sis got shot in the pinky toe, and I'm going to talk about it. Ain't no doggone, why you shouldn't be talking. Why not? It's public. If I'd have got shot in my pinky toe at the library, y'all would have talked about it and talk about me every day. Let me drop that link and see if somebody big bold enough to want to hop up on this live. Hit the link. You know your mama taught you better than that. That's the price. You want to be in everybody's face and be famous. You know that man got a short temper. Look at him. Look, pinky ping. They ain't probably got no big ping. You know. She all tall, thick, bigger than him. But I just don't want her to keep making all these things. Oh, y'all stop making jokes about me. So we gonna make jokes about it. This is the entertainment business. This is what you are required. The more famous you are, when things go wrong, they gonna talk about you. Nobody is exempt. Period. This is the business. If you can't handle people making jokes about it, get off that phone, log off, take a break from social media. Ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna be scrolling knowing that I'm getting dragged. If you can't help getting dragged, don't look at it because they're gonna drag you. How is Meghan fault? That man trying to blame. I'm blaming both of them. And if you mad, just be mad. She had no business getting up in that car with that man without no security. That would have never happened to Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim always got her security. I don't care how her face look. I don't care if she look with that look that she got. Ain't nowhere in the world you're going to see Lil' Kim get in the incident like she always got her security guard. Big, bald head security guard she always had. Vegas apparently was B's A and was jealous of him, kind of giving, all right. So I'm just saying, you see ain't nobody hit that link. They just be doing little comments. They just be putting little comments in the chat. Where your security at? Because everywhere I go, if I get famous, like I'm going to have security. You even think like you about to shoot me in my pinky toe. That's going to be the last thing you thought about. You're going to be eating some dirt and crystals. All right. I'm sorry. I'm that DMX record and what? Got me all turned up. So if I'm yelling at you and you trigger, excuse me, I just left a versus battle and there's power in that music, that energy. I ain't had to pay for no crystals or no dirt. I'm just energized once I left that versus battle. I feel like battling somebody right now. So I'm all encouraged. So excuse me if I'm triggering you right there in the bedroom. You know, I hope I ain't triggering you that bad. Hope you make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? If you trigger. That was a fire versus, but I would say so. I said, what? You know, they were saying the B word and all that. You know what I'm saying? He opened up with prayer. Father God, what? You know, yeah, I like DMX. Even though DMX, you got chunky, and he lay off them burgers. What? Lay off them cheeseburgers. Because DMX ain't nowhere in the world he look like that album cover. Baby, good, goo. Baby, he got a belly. And let me find out. He up there eating. I said, Dad, you bet. He said, well, y'all want me to take off my shirt? Hell no, we don't want you to take off. Keep your shirt on. We don't want you to take off your shirt. You better not take off your shirt. And Snoop Dogg, keep your shirt. I don't want to see all them bones. Yeah, all of your rib cage. I don't want to see your bones, and I definitely don't want to see that belly. Mess up my fantasy about you. I'm thinking about you back in the day. I say, ain't nowhere in the world you gaining away. I mean, his belly was all out there. What a world that? What a hamburgers and the French fries. What a shake in the burger. What. I mean, hey, all right, DMX got that big belly. I will call it out in the bed with my little one. I have so much to say about this topic. If it was daytime, I definitely call it. I understand, Rand, you in there with your baby. I understand. You probably look beautiful too. So if you want to hit that link and you could talk a little soft. I ain't gonna wake your loved one up. You could just whisper to me and just tell me how you really feel. You could just whisper in the camera. Love DMX. So yeah, DMX got a very distinct voice. I'm gonna use that voice on you. What? I'm gonna use that voice on you, baby. I'm gonna use that voice on you. I'm gonna use that voice on you. You blushing. You turn it red right there. What? You turn it red right there. You turn it red right there. You laughing. Go over here. Don't come on camera. Because I don't want nobody to see you on camera. Because they're gonna get mad. They see you look at this. They be like, damn. How Wiley pull that? Easy. What I got, I can pull it. I ain't gonna put her up on that. You stay right there to cut. Can't have you showing how beautiful you look. Man, people gonna get mad. They like, damn, Wiley can pull that. All right. Let's go into Dreamdoll. Oh, I know they mad, impressed, and triggered. How is it making a Stallion fault? That's just like men. Y'all need to stand with us black women. No, black women need to get up off that truck. You know that man gets. She should have called me. Let me get up on Dreamdoll. All right, I was watching Dreamdoll and she went live and she had this to say. She had a lot of stuff to say, so we recorded her live. I don't know how to watermark my videos, so if anybody know how to watermark video, I gotta start watermarking. They just be stealing my stuff, be all on the shade room and everything. I'm like, why my stuff be on? Because I don't watermark, so I gotta learn how to watermark my stuff. Okay, it's watermark stuff. But before I get into, let me minute my point. She had to take part of the blame. Because why are you going nowhere without your security? That's your fault. Always keep your security around you. You are a celebrity. That's just like Beyonce. You ain't going to see Beyonce running these streets without her security. Period. Keep your security around you. That's her fault for not having her bodyguard. Keep your security. Keep your security. How much time do I have to tell artists? When you famous, keep security around you. Know who you have around you in your circle. You should learn that man history. He a public figure. And if other women say he beats me, he do this, don't you try to smash him and put your booty on him. Stay away from these aggressive men that they have a history of hitting women or shooting women in pinky toes. I'm just saying. Thank you. If you know how to watermark, send it to me. What up, T-Talk Brown? I see you up in there, T-Talk Brown, up in the chat. I see you over there in Facebook in the cut. I see you on there. You keep your shirt on. Want your boyfriend get mad. Don't you take your shirt off unless you take it off offline. Because when I used to see you had your shirt off, but you don't do that no more. You don't do that no more, T-Talk Brown. Yeah, he wrong. And I hope that he serves some heavy time. You wrong. Let me say, you wrong for shooting somebody in the pinky toe. First of all, I want 12 rounds with him. What you doing shoot somebody? If you too short to fight, then I don't have no respect for a man that want to do that to him. Ooh, I don't have respect. I just wish that it was a law like that if a man abuse a woman or shoot a woman in the pinky toe, that they be sentenced to a round with a man in a boxing match. And anybody that's bipolar and that little, I would love a boxer. I just can't stand him anyway because the way he be talking about quarantine radio, I just want to just stream it live on you. What? Just live on YouTube. Boom, 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 boom. I would love that. I will take it. All the anger, me not getting no unemployment check, me being poor, all these punches. Oh man. And make him apologize to Meghan. Then let him serve 30 years in prison. You doing shooting a woman in the pinky toe. Meghan is too beautiful. That's a queen. You want to shoot somebody in the pinky, shoot yourself in the pinky toe. It ain't her fault that you come up to her kneecap. It ain't your fault that little thing get like that. It ain't her fault. It ain't her fault that you ain't got a lot of inches and it ain't hitting it right. It ain't her fault that you can't make her eyes roll the back of her head. It ain't my fault that she got a fake. Let me stop. It ain't her fault. It's your fault. If you got it like that, it's your fault. Some little peeky. She probably said you ain't screwing it right. You probably shot her pinky toe. It ain't her fault that you ain't hitting it right. Little Peter Pack, zoo, ain't nothing look like when he get up in there, he just already 2 minutes. 2 minutes. No, baby, I ain't gonna be 2 minutes. I'm just talking to somebody about to look like he go for like 2-3 minutes. That's about it. All right. Let me say that because if I don't want the women to turn against me, because y'all be triggered real quick, fast, and a hurry. Y'all know I'm bipolar. I gotta come full circle. I gotta reel you in. When you come on this show, it's just like a roller coaster. It's like a roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? You don't put your hand on a woman. What I like putting my hand on a woman for? No, I ain't gonna put my hand on a woman unless I have to defend myself. But other than that, just because you're just doing that, I don't have respect for men that just slap women around. Ooh, that gets us that makes me mad. That makes me just want to throw something. Like, how is it especially all women? Because I was about to say, especially if she's beautiful. What about the ugly women? You don't care if she boogly. No, don't do that either. Like, it's not cool to do that to women. Ooh, they used to make me mad when Tina Turner used to get her butt whooped. Ooh, I can't be around. I can't see that. And then I used to get involved with somebody. I had a neighbor, she used to get beat, but she used to hit me. And I'm like, I'm trying to help you. So you got to be careful defending yourself and inserting yourself in domestic disputes. Because sometimes a woman don't want you to insert themselves. Brother, do you still like, you know what I'm saying? Something that want you to serve the stuff. And I understand that. I get it. And I understand it. Some people don't like you inserting themselves. You come in and whoop the man real good, then a woman want to get mad. Get your hands off of him. I love Tyrone. Then I'm like, hey, well, go ahead and get your face right. If you don't want no man inserting, so sometimes I don't rush like I used to. Because every time I get into, the woman will turn against you and make you the enemy. And then she don't want to press hard. Hear your eye swollen, your nose just blinking. Just when I was watching P-Valley, I was triggered. Lady came to the strip club. Her neck was all bruised. Her lip was bruised. Her eye was bruised. And the security guard told one of the strippers from P-Valley, he was like, you want me to handle it? No, I want you. She kind of come with a baby and stuff like that. And she, a strip, looked good. I mean, that man was whipping her tail. Came up in that security thing like that. Came up in that strip club. Y'all need to watch P-Valley. Did y'all see that on P-Valley? Is they up in here? Somebody said such and such is lying. I don't care who lied. This is the Wiley Show. Think I care? She came up in the strip club. She all battered and abused. Ain't no sense. I don't understand. They had to bring your... Oof, Lord. That's a good show. You seen what the stripper does. She probably know that stripper name. She's beautiful, too. Came up in that bruised looking. Neck was all cracked. The thing is, some women, there's a fear and no resources. Compassion is key because so many women suffer in silence. Yeah, compassion is key. Yeah, Mississippi came up in that eye, bruised, swollen lip, busted, neck cracked. Swollen, had a baby in the strip club. I saw that show and I got to rewatch it because I'm like, it's a lot of problematic stuff up in that show. And Dreamdoll. Did Dreamdoll mention her? Thank you so much. Did Dreamdoll mention him in the live? So y'all women got to be careful. And I get it. I've never been, okay, let me say this. I've never been never been in a situation like that. So I don't understand the psychology around it. One thing I do know, if you stay, it won't last. You won't live forever if you stay in that type of situation. So if you get your exit strategy and get up out of there, if you got to leave everything behind, your life is more important than some resource that you there. Because how do it feel that you get headache and your eyes swollen, your lip and your cracked ribs? Drop everything and go. Get into a domestic violence shelter and stuff like that. I can't wait till I become wealthy and successful. I have my own unit. And if anybody call us, they want to get rescued, our own security force will come and put your way in safety. Call it the Wiley Rescue Squad. If anybody having a death domestic violence, call us. And we'll handle that. And once you see us come up in there, and then we are live streaming. But you can't go back. All right. I'm getting triggered just talking about it because, I just hate one, especially if it's like, and I be knowing some women that be in that situation, and they be all, I be like knowing ones that be getting verbally abused, getting beat, because I see the makeup, I see they whole spirit just change. So, man, I just, Lord have mercy. I pray that anybody that's in that get up out of there. And if you in a situation like that, if you need me to talk to you and everything, I'm definitely available. WileyShow@gmail.com. True, the only way for us to leave. This is a wonderful idea, Wiley. Many women are scared to death. Yeah, many are very scared. So I'm definitely praying for any woman that's into that situation. And I'm there. I'm a listening ear for you if you want to cry and everything like that. And you want to FaceTime me, we have a conversation, and we be on the phone together, try to get you some resources. Just let me know. Call me anytime. My number is 972 and everything like that. And so once we get you to safety, you bring your purse, cash out me something, and all that type of good stuff. Because we can't do nothing for free. We can't do nothing free. Nothing for free. I need help. They just released me from Florida DLC. They said I was called. I need to go. I have no way. Oh my God, I'm definitely praying for you. Definitely praying for you who watch me on Facebook. Definitely praying for you. Get you some services. Now, we ain't no research. We'll get you some service. All right, so let me go at the Dreamdoll. All right, let me go. I had this exclusively, and I got to know how to watermark my videos, okay? So let me show this. We are streaming live on 2 platforms. We're streaming live on Facebook, and we're streaming live on YouTube. So I want to shout out to my Facebook family as well as my YouTube family. Unfortunately, we're trying to get more resources and funding so we can go live on Instagram and on Periscope. So I do want to, once I get the resources, I want to be able to go live on 2 other platforms. So here's go Dreamdoll.
Motherfuckers ain't gonna put my shit first. My shit first, by any means. Oh, pothole. Yo, I'm just pissed off right now. Trust the process. Koi, you don't understand, bruh. You know we be having visions upon our video shoot. Anything I do, calling me. Anything I do, I'm always involved. Whether it's Diamond, I came down the block real quick to the bank. Just go to my house. But yeah, anything I do, whether it's merch, whether it's anything, just anything, videos, I'm always in tune. Like, I'm always a part of it. I always have say so. I don't just get a mood board and let people do shit for me. People don't do shit for me. I'm a part of everything, bro. Everything. I'm always a part every step of the way. Every step. I'm having say so. Nothing is put together for me. Don't shit come with blueprint. Don't shit come with instructions. I'm literally the creative behind everything. Looks, hair, anything. Outfit, like anything, bro. I have say so in my video shoots. I don't just get a treatment and be like, that's it. The treatments come from my ideas. So when motherfuckers is giving me shitty ass work, it disappoints me. You gotta handle it. It's gonna determine your next blessing. Trust me. I understand. This shit whack as fuck. This shit whack, bro. This shit whack. Everybody asks me, where's Life in Plastic 3? Where's your EP? Where the new records? Bro, do y'all know how long it took for Who You Lovin' to clear up?
So in that whole era of that video, I gather that Sis is upset with the process. And this is why I tell my independent artist friends, know what you're doing before you sign. Because sometimes if you're having good traction with your independent route, you're clearing, your records are clearing, your videos are dope. Understand that once you get into a label, the politics start to go and you lose your creative freedom and you lose that decision making, having a final say so in your career. So once she signed, now she's struggling with, hey, I got a video that needs to come out for my record, and I can't get a good editor, or the editing is not right, or I gotta wait for the clearing for the label to send the check to clear this invoice. And she said, I miss being independent because when I'm independent, if I have a video, I can do this. When I have a video, I can clear this. And being independent is definitely that way. So I believe Dreamdoll missed being independent because she had freedom. I do miss Dreamdoll, and congratulations, Dreamdoll, because she's on Billboard. Her record is on Billboard, so shout out to that. So she is having traction. She do have people supporting her. She just want her stuff to come out because she understand the competition. You have the Meghan, you have the Cupcake, you have the Meghan, you have Erica Banks. You have, Nikki. You have all these people that are, even Nikki about to be out for a while. You got the Cardi. So she understands that she needs to have the video out. She needs to have the product out in a timely manner. And people don't like to wait because it's a lot of competition, especially when it comes to female rappers. It's a lot of them coming out of the woodwork, and it ain't too many spots for all these people. So it's only a few that will get the type of media and dominate on the charts. And since Billboard changed the rules, this is the perfect time to invest into your platform and your music and everything else. So it's really challenging when you're on a label. I get it. But again, she have to fight to get it. And then also too, a lot of people don't take women serious. They overdo it versus if it was a male rapper. So she definitely in my prayers as that, because like I said, I'm a fan of Dreamdoll music. I love her music, and I feel like when she get it together, I hope that she be great. My husband is the owner of his own music label. This industry is something else. I've learned so much working by his side. You have to push every day to stay relevant and keep your fan base. Yes, you have to push every day. And it's rough out here. I used to manage artists. I used to do that. It's a very ruthless business. And one thing I would tell any artist, make sure you have your social media intact, especially if you're independent. Even if you're mainstream, you better make sure that your people know you, that you're very relevant, and that you're in the algorithm on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Make sure you're very active on all social media, even TikTok. So your people will know. So when a song drop, they instantly suck it up. That's one thing that I admire about Tekashi 69. He's very relevant on social media, and this is why when he released something, his fans suck it up. Yes, I didn't know. Yeah, I used to manage. I used to do that. I used to do all of that. And and I'd be like telling artists, hey, you gotta post on social media, you gotta be hungry. And now if I be a manager, you really gotta be on shows and stuff. Speaking of manager, we have an artist that will be joining us, and this artist worked with Brightman Knight, and she worked with some couple of folks, and she heard her records on VH1. So I ain't gonna say her name. I'm just gonna keep that on the hush hush. But tomorrow we have an artist that will be, and I'm honored to have her. I cannot wait. Oh my God, I can't wait. I interviewed her before, so she will be on StreamYard with us tomorrow in the afternoon. So if you want to be notified when we go live, you can just text that number. I can't wait. That will be tomorrow. We will have the interview, and that number is 972-674-9462. If you're not getting your notifications, that's the number you should hit. That's the number. That's the number. Okay. Get that number. They put it right there so whoever need it. Okay. A couple of people had added on there today, and we send you the notifications when we go live, and we have a good time. So if you want that notification, we definitely have that. Let me see in the chat. Wiley Show, yes, hardworking black man. Absolutely. I used to do that. And I used to tell them, let's watch for the contract. I used to have a lawyer friend. We used to look over the contract and like deals and stuff like that. But the artists they got lazy. I'll say, you got to work hard. You got to hustle. You got to be on the street. You got to get your street game. You have to, because that old school street work works as well as social media. You want to hit the grassroots. You want to be in the clubs. Great relationship with DJs is key. You want to make sure that you have amazing relationship with DJs and make sure that you connect with DJs. So if a DJ say, hey man, could you come do this event with me? Or can you do this and all that and and go to the clubs, you get a sound, see what's trendy and see what people like, especially if you're a rapper, if you're R&B, get your ears to the streets. And it as well too is to keep younger folks around you to understand so you won't be outdated. Because sometimes you can have an outdated sound because music change, I think, every 2 or 3 years. But it's definitely, and make sure before but yeah, all ours was logo. Before you sign a contract, make sure you get a lawyer to look at that contract. Make sure you get a lawyer outside of the label, your own lawyer and everything like that, and make sure they look over it and make sure you understand what you are signing and ask questions and questions and questions and questions and make sure you prepare and do your research about the music business. Read books about the music business. Read books about contracts and language and contracts so you understand your laws and you do research. Don't you go up in there and you don't know ish. Don't go into no business meeting and you don't know nothing. I was reading a book from Curtis Jackson and Floyd Mayweather invited 50 Cent to come to the meeting. So once he left the meeting, Floyd was like, hey man, what they were talking about? I didn't understand. And 50 was like, whoa, he was so shocked. And he was like, wow, it's so surprising that, I said, well, you don't know, no, you end up broke, robbed, you understand, research people, research behavior, research who you doing business with, and research those deals, research and go in there knowing something. Don't you go in there, you don't know nothing. And don't be too quick to just insert yourself. Listen to folks. Read the room. And then speak up. You got to know it's like a dance. You got to know when to put it in, when not to put it in. You just can't go on there or do too much. Let them talk. You got to know what you want. Understand. And understand compromising. And understand long-term goals. Don't want to go in there want money all the time. Because I was reading 50 Cent book and his friend wanted him to give him $50,000 up front. But 50 had a deal where he get a certain percentage of the song or his album. I think points, as they say. And the friend didn't want the points, and the points was worth, because the album's so good, his share would have been like 1.5 or 1.6 million. But the friend just wanted, I think, $50,000. So he gave him the 50, and the friend missed out because 50 gave him a sweet deal. The lawyer told the friend, hey, you need to take the point deal because you make over $1 million. Friend didn't want that. The friend wanted that quick cash, and look, he got screwed in the long run because he screwed himself. So understand long-term goals versus quick cash. Think about longevity. And one other point that I admired about business, that it was a guy that was on in Lion King, and he was singing on there, I just can't wait to be king. And his mother, Disney, and then were negotiating, and they offered him a large sum of money. And she thought, like, man, if y'all offering this, how much this song really worth? Instead of taking a large sum, she said, no, give us residuals and royalties from this record. And to this day, because of what his mother, the type of deal she negotiated with Disney, that brother, Jason Weaver, is still eating off that Disney record because his mama didn't go up in there, just give me one check. She went up in because she thought 10, 15, 20 years. So that song, as long as they play that record, as long as he get a part of the royalties from that song. So he's always going to eat. So I remember that. So I remember that part. So you got to understand, you got to definitely do your research and always read, soak up knowledge and everything. Soak it up. Because what I do, once I end this show, I pick up a book about Malcolm X. I pick up a book about finance. I'm starting to get into books about Warren Buffett and all of the people in finances, right? Understanding strategy, because I am preparing to become a millionaire, right? So once I become a millionaire and get $50 million, how can I have that money to grow? I don't want to be uneducated Negro when it comes to big money and lose it and be back poor in the next 5 years. I want to be able to say, have so much money that my kids are able to live very well, just like my white counterparts, and they're able to live from generations off that old long money. So you got to read, you got to do research, you got to understand investments, you got to understand property, you got to understand business, and there's nothing wrong with doing so. And start using your money, and you invest in the money that you have, and have those type of I would say behaviors. So when you get large sum, you will know how to have and continue the money, because I'm auditioning for when I become a multi-millionaire. I'm auditioning for shout out. So I'm definitely doing so. And I've already got investments in different companies right now for the little money that I have. And that's one thing that I miss about working, because I will buy stock and everything like that. So I haven't really bought one lately. But I might give me some more stocks and everything like that, because I like the airlines, because I know the airline really gonna like boom maybe in the next 2 years. I don't want to buy a lot. I want to get me some Amazon stock. You know what I'm saying? My goal is to get at least about 30 stocks in Amazon, 30 stocks in Facebook, and some more stock. I don't want to get a lot of stocks in Google. I want to get a lot of stocks in this online industries, because it's a lot, as well as those pharmaceutical companies as well. And then also I want to invest in properties. I want my own property. So when I end the show, I was like, okay, let me go pick up rent for my property, or you know what I'm saying, renting out Airbnbs and everything like that. So the stock platforms that I use a couple. Give me a second. Somebody called me from Kentucky. Okay, they must call for the show. Call back if you call back for the show. I use Stash, I use Robinhood, and I use Acorn. I use all three of those. I use Acorn, Stash, and Robinhood, and I've been using Acorn for the longest. So if anybody want to sign up, give me a second. I will give you the what's the name. If anybody want to sign up or with it, give me a second. I will definitely send it to you. Okay, somebody had called. Hello?
Sure.
Who is this?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Hey.
Hi, am I on the show?
Yes, you is. Go ahead, sweetheart.
Yay! Hello?
Yes, what you have to say?
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hi, I really love your show.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, I'm a big fan. I think you're funny. But, you said something tonight that, like, really made me mad, because you said that, like, Meghan deserves to get shot. And I was just, like, just appalled.
Did I say she deserved to get shot, or she is part of the blame for what happened to her?
So you're basically saying she deserves to get shot.
No, I didn't say she deserved to get shot. I said that part of the blame comes from her not having security.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But I feel like you're having no sympathy for her.
I do have.
It's not. You're saying it is funny and stuff. Like, I just don't understand. Like, and it's not just you. Just like a lot of commentary people are just saying it's funny, and then people on Twitter I just don't understand why no one has compassion for a black woman.
Well, if she was a white woman that got shot in her pinky toe, they would have made jokes about it. I mean,
no, they wouldn't. I feel like everyone, if it was a white woman, everyone would be, if it was Kim Kardashian, everyone would have sympathy.
Well, not everybody. Comedians would have made memes. 50 Cent would have made memes. I just think it's a public figure, and these folks going to have a conversation. They're going to have a joke. I just think that with Meghan, for me, if you're a public figure, you got shot in your pinky toe, don't go making a post on social media about stop talking about me, because that's going to make people talk about you more. She got to learn how to get out of people. People are going to criticize you, and it may be something serious, but if you don't want to see the jokes, don't log on social media.
Okay, that is true, but I feel like take away the celebrity. A black woman got shot in her toe. Okay, no one is thinking about that. Like, it's literally not funny. I'm on the same level as everyone else. We don't know the information, and she hasn't said anything. But not once did I think this was funny. I thought I'm still taking it seriously. And I can even compare her to Kanye West. On Twitter, people are like, pray for Kanye, especially men. But when Meghan got shot, I've seen women say pray for Meghan, but black men were laughing.
Well, for me, they were cracking jokes at Kanye. My thing is this. She's a public figure. And it got out that said she got shot in her pinky toe. My thing is this. Vivica A. Fox, a black woman, even cracked a joke of Meghan getting shot in her pinky toe. So it's not just black men. I just think that she is a celebrity and she's still living, and people are going to make their jokes. They're going to make that. It's just up to you not to receive that. And look at that. People are not going to rally behind for sympathy, not in this social media era. Everybody is definitely are going to have a cracker joke in this sector. I mean, if you're a public figure, they're going to say what they want to say.
Okay, I agree, but I mean, if someone is just, basically, she didn't come out once, she came out twice to say this is not funny. I just don't understand, like, you're still making fun of her.
Well, again, it's not, listen, I'm a commentator, and I'm not Bishop T.D. Jakes. If she want prayer, go to Joel Osteen. This is commentary. Tasha K, who is a black woman, made a joke that Meghan got shot in her pinky toe. Lovely T, a black woman, did commentary about it as well. So this is just not black man. The whole shot in her pinky toe. I never said it was just black men.
I have seen black women too, so I find it weird. But you made a video that said pray for Kanye. You never said pray for Meghan.
I never said pray for Meghan as a title, but we did cover the situation. We did cover the situation. I did say pray for Tamar Braxton. I just did not say I pray for Meghan because we had a whole nother title about the situation, because we want to know who shot Meghan in the pinky toe.
But I mean, you still didn't say pray for Meghan, and I'm with everyone else. I didn't know who shot her, but if she's coming out and I'm hearing a black woman got shot in her toe by a man, then I'm going to stay on her side until more information comes out.
Well, again, ma'am, you gotta think, as a commentator side, I'm an entertainer and I'm a sit-down comedian. At this, in comedy, we always find out where is the comedy in this, where we can bring joy to the situation. And she just so happily to be the butt of the joke. And my thing is that if she don't want to receive that, then I don't think sis should be online. She should be icing her pinky toe and not being on social media.
Even if she wasn't on social media, people are still making fun of her.
And that ain't gonna change. That ain't gonna change. She's a celebrity. She is a celebrity. They gonna make a joke of her getting shot in her pinky.
Different. If it happened to a non-black celebrity, it wouldn't be funny.
It would be. If Rosie O'Donnell got shot in her pinky toe, it would be a whole meme about that. I don't think it's a good.
No, if they heard a man shot a white woman in a pinky toe, there would be nobody laughing.
I don't think so. Social media is ruthless, and when social media goes the way it goes, that it is what it is. I think honestly, we all thank God that Meghan is still living. Once we found out that she was okay, sis got on social media, and then people started making jokes about her getting shot in her pinky toe. I wasn't the one that came up with the pinky toe joke. It was Tasha K, who is a black woman, said sis got shot in her pinky toe.
Okay, I know you're not everyone has, but I'm just saying, if it wasn't I don't know how to say it, if Meghan wasn't famous and I heard a black woman get shot in her pinky toe by a man, I want to think it's funny because black women are the most targeted in domestic violence cases. And I just don't understand. I just think it's wrong that we're not taking this situation serious because about those statistics. It's not funny. And I understand that you're a commentary person, but you also have a platform. And you could just spread the fact that we're not taking this situation seriously.
But again,
and I really like you. I really like you.
Ma'am, I'm a jokester. Understand this. It was a Harlem Night relation. They talk about the pinky toe and all that. Listen. All I said was to Meghan, make sure next time she have a bulletproof vest on her pinky toe. Again, I'm a commentator. I can't change.
I get it, but you have a platform, and it's not just you. But I'm just saying, people, when the information came out that she got shot, people were questioning everything. Well, what did you do? Well, you shouldn't have been with Tory Lanez. You even said, well, you shouldn't have been with a short person. And I know you were joking, but it's just all these excuses. I just don't understand.
But I also
why we
said, caller, that is not cool for a man to shoot somebody in a pinky toe, put your hands on a woman. I'm totally against that. I personally believe that a man should get sentenced to in a boxing ring with another man if you are convicted of domestic violence. I always stand with that. I am not for a man shoot anybody in a pinky toe. I'm not for anybody forcing somebody to eat some cake when they don't want to eat it. I'm not for any violence against women. I'm totally against that, right? I'm not with that. No matter who you are, white, black, red, yellow. I'm not with that because I think that's coward behavior for a man to put your hand on a woman. I don't think that's cool, right? I don't think that's right. But in this case, with the Meghan and Stallion situation, I just think Meghan should just heal. I'm praying for healing of her pinky toe. I'm praying for healing of her feet. And I'm praying that she understands that she had to be careful of what energy she allowed in her circle. And I'm also praying that she keep her security guard around her and that she protect her feet and that she protect her heart and that she protect her existence. Because people out here don't want to see you shine. So that's my prayer to that she keep her security.
Okay. Well, thank you. I like watching your show. That shocked me. I mean, you have been saying that, like your commentary about her, but I think I just got tired of it because just my point of view, what I see on Twitter, I just feel like, in my opinion, that we have no compassion and that a lot of people don't take black women seriously. So I just wanted to say that. I didn't want to come off like I hate you, but I do watch you. And I do love your videos. I just didn't agree how you were handling the Meghan situation.
I feel you.
I get what you're saying.
I hear you. Thank you so much for calling in to let me know.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ooh, God. I'm glad y'all triggered to call in. Hey, welcome to Wiley Show. How you doing?
Hey, Wiley, how are you?
Hey, doing all right.
I just want to comment on some of the stuff that the last caller was saying.
Yes.
Here's why people are making a joke or not taking the situation with Megan Thee Stallion seriously. Is because what Megan is putting out there. You get what I'm saying? There's been 2 to 3 different stories that's been put out there. She still haven't came out publicly and said who shot her or what happened. The police is still investigating it. So the thing is that how do you expect for the public to take something serious when you're not displaying the seriousness of the situation that occurred to the public? Because when it first came out there, you got glass in your feet. Then you put out there that you were shot, but you didn't say who. The police said you never reported the incident of being shot. You just, reported that you had an injury to your foot because you had glass in your feet. So with so many different things going on, how do you expect for somebody to take a situation serious when you're not taking it serious yourself or you're not being forthcoming? The police said that there's no witnesses, ain't nobody talking, ain't nobody saying anything. So do you want us to feel sympathy and empathy for you, or do you not want us to because you're not conveying enough information? Because if he did this to you and it affects you, then why wouldn't you want to see him arrested or see him locked up or see him put in jail? That's the thing that don't make sense. It's something that you don't want to get out. You get me? That something that you possibly contributed to that caused the situation. Domestic violence is real. However, women abuse men just as much as men abuse women. So people have to stop taking this whole thing about, that's a woman, that's a black woman, black, white, yellow, green, or nothing. There's no woman that deserves a man putting their hands on them, as well as there's no woman that should be out there putting their hands on a man. You get what I'm saying? So it goes both ways. And for people that want people to feel empathy or sympathy towards a woman has to feel that same sympathy towards herself. Like, you have a lot of women that stays in situations, right? They'll go to their family members. They'll tell them, they'll involve them. Oh, this man is doing this. Oh, this man is doing that. They got black eyes. They crying. He done cheated. He done gave them an STD. He done did it. But then the family get involved, and guess what the woman does? She goes right back to that man. And it's a continuous cycle. So now, how am I supposed to feel sympathy or empathy for you? You get what I'm saying? Because you keep going back to the same situation.
Right.
So it's like, I don't know how to help you. And then it's like, okay, women are always, crapped on. That's because women allow themselves to be crapped on. Women tolerate disrespect. I have not ever had a man to call me out my name, put their hands on me because I demand respect. You demand what you want. You accept what you tolerate. So if you tolerate a man cussing you, calling you all types of names, putting his hands on you, abusing you, and you decide to stay, that's what you accept and that's what you're allowing in your life. So you have to demand and command what you want. And you have to say, no, I won't accept this. I deserve better. And you push forward for it. But you can't stay stuck in a situation and you expect for people to feel sympathy for you staying stuck in that situation. That's the part that don't make sense. So I just wanted to touch on that because she's very insistent. Yeah, it sucks. People is making jokes about it. It's not funny. It's a messed up situation to be in. However, we don't know the whole ins and outs of the situation. We don't even know if Meghan was the aggressor. Because she could have been the aggressor, just like Tory could have been the aggressor. You get what I'm saying? But because she's not saying anything, her friend is not saying anything, nobody is cooperating with the police, there's no more information that has been put out. So the public is just left to speculate with what happened or what they think happened or what, maybe somebody close to the situation said that happened. But she hasn't came out and said what happened. Neither did Tory come out and say what happened.
All right.
Or Kelsey that was there.
Well, thank you. I'm going to go to the next caller.
All right, Robin.
All right. Go ahead.
Wiley.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why is nobody addressing the rumor that's going on about Meghan?
Okay, what rumor?
that he found out that she said she was a bad, and and that he spiked out and shot her.
She did what?
He found out that she was a transgender woman.
No.
And basically what happened was he spiked out and shot her. She got a little too comfortable at the pool, and it fell out.
Oh no, I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all, sir.
That is being reported. Look, I'm not the one that got to. I don't make the news. I just report it. Cameron even said it. He posted it, and that's what I'm riding with. So that's all I want to say.
All right. No, I don't know about that. But what I do know is it's not cool for anybody to go through these things, right? They're definitely in my prayers. Whoever the situation, we don't know all the facts. That's kind of a joke that he was laughing at. Oh, no, she's a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful stallion. I love her. I think she's one of the beautiful. I love her. I like her. It's not a woman. It started as a joke. Like in control. No, she's a real woman. I mean, she's about. What's the proper term? She is a cisgender woman. That's good. Okay, thank you. Because when you say real, what do you mean real? She's a cisgender woman. Is that proper? Cisgender. Okay, I'm checking with my staff. Cisgender. Okay, thank you. Can you bring me another water bottle? Thank you. I would care how it happened as a mom of a girl close to Meghan's age. I wouldn't blame her because it hit from she didn't pull again. That's regular. Haven't heard she or him don't. She has photo all that as a child. I really don't care. Just having fun. What she's how does to me what she do know if she's a new young artist and that she got shot, so she should be cooperating with police, not us. She's not going. Y'all said it about Sierra too. Now they used to say that about Toni Braxton too. Trigger. And so I'm looking in the chat. So we almost got 200. Wow, we almost got 200 people in the chat. Where are y'all watching from? Let me know in the comments. Post below in the comments. We got 200 people watching. What? We got 200 people plus watching in this chat. Where are y'all watching from? Almost 200 plus people is watching. Post below. Represent your city. Who shot you? Shoot, man, please. Y'all don't leave these women alone. Be shooting these women in the pinky toe. Leave that stuff alone. New York, terrible rumor. North Carolina is in the house. Michigan is in the house. Okay. What's up? We got people all over. We got Michigan, New York, South Carolina. We got Dubai in the house. Houston in the house. Do we got any Dallas, Texas people? Any Dallas, Texas people in the house? Let me know. We got Brooklyn in the house. We got Tokyo in the house. Yes. Look at these folks we got up in the house. Tokyo is in the house. Okay. Texas, no Aishabi. They Dallas, Hollywood, California, Chicago in the house. London in the house. Okay. Woo. This was a good show today. Fort Worth in the house. Okay, we got a couple of Dallas sucks up here. Any Dallas people, make sure y'all email because I want y'all to come to my my dinner for my birthday. So if we need Dallas people, Dallas Fort Worth people, even people that want to come from Houston and everything like that and want to chill with us for my 30th birthday, I definitely want to see y'all in the building. Definitely want to see y'all in Connecticut. Somebody said watch it from the pits of hell. Oh my God. Wait a minute. South Carolina is in the house. St. Louis in the house. Okay, we got a lot of people all over. We got what is it? My birthday is November 11th. I will be 30 years old. Yes. All right, I'll be 30 years old. November 11th, my birthday. I cannot wait. I will be 30 years old. November 11th. We got the UK in the house. All right. We got You study how you from, all that. We got all these people up in the house. Shout out to people all around the world. Shout out to everybody that's in the same representing. We got people all over the country viewing the Wiley Show. We got Phoenix in the house. We got the UK in the house. Let me find. I got some UK, London in the house. Okay. Yes. All right. Ooh, we got people all over. I'm about to bring it to a close. I gotta fry my tilapia. And I'm gonna go watch P Valley, fry me some tilapia, drink me some juice, and get it in. Have a fried tilapia sandwich. Had that because I bought it, and so I want to cook that up, eat that today. I want to have that a little bit. A fried tilapia sandwich is what I'm gonna have tonight. All right, got a universal crowd up in here. Go ahead, yes. We got must be a USA. Somebody said a women's correctional facility. Shout out to the people in the women's correctional facility. 866-988-222-837. Shout out to everybody out there. Make sure you don't drop the soap. UK, not built like Meghan. Okay, we love you, Phoenix. Oh, we got people all around. Thank y'all so very much. All right, shout out to y'all. Okay, we had a lot of people that was triggered. So we had a lot of folks that was triggered on here today. But we thank everybody that was triggered. Thank y'all so very much. Ooh, this was a lit show today. We had fun today. If you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We are real close. Okay. Well, it's no lie. I'm hungry. Sure. I'm about to eat me some fried food and then test something else up after I get done. Don't forget, I have my P.O. box. I want to see y'all there. If you want to be on Judge Wiley, we have a new show that is on our Patreon. Episode 2 is on Patreon. So you go to wileyshow@gmail.com. Make sure you email us, and we definitely will be great. So that will be that way. So I can't wait to see each and every one of y'all on my Patreon. We did episode 2 over there. Crab babies, Wiley, please keep making them mad. They said triggered. If you're triggered, me triggered. How many people was triggered in this episode? Okay, in some episode y'all gonna like me. Some episode we have some people say triggered. We see y'all. We love everybody up in here. We see Lee. We see T-Ty, KC, B-Scale, ATL, Kenneth. We see everybody at Amber. I see y'all in there. I see everybody up in this chat. I love y'all, each and every one of y'all. I know y'all were triggered, but nevertheless, we're gonna have a good time. Okay, if you were triggered, just get ready because you might get triggered again. Okay, we did it. What? We had a good show today. Yeah, Amber, you was triggered today, Amber. What? Y'all was triggered. I already know y'all gonna be posting in the comments, getting me together. Y'all gonna drag me to comments. I can't wait to see the comments that's gonna happen about what I said about the pinky toe. Okay, so it's gonna be a whole lot of stuff gonna be said about me in them comments. So I can't wait. Oh, come on, DFX. Yes, when Soy Last triggered. All right, I'm looking up in here. Yes, I loved it. I had a good time today. So I'm gonna go ahead on and end this show. I want to say thank you. I came in late and missed the beginning. Gotta watch the replay. Definitely, Tiffany. Watch the replay, Miss J. And this is why y'all got to be on time. If you are missing the lives and you want to see us live, because I know a lot of y'all catch the replay, you always can hit that number 972-674-9462, where we notify you when we go live every single day. We see us live and in color. We talk about everything from celebrity gossip to trending news, and we have a good old time, okay? Bring your feet, put your pinky toe to the floor and watch, and we're going to be getting into some things, okay? All right. They said, no, I'm going to bed. Lies. Oh, T-Time, you know I love you. I love you, T-Time. I can't. So it said, if you could have called it was definitely triggered, but I understand your side as well, Ever. Yes, I love everybody's side. And this is what the show is about, because it's not perfect. I don't know everything. I don't. Was there somebody hit me up on Tinder? Let me see. Okay. Is she hit me up on Tinder? Okay, I'm gonna go on tag. I'm gonna go on tag tonight. Let me see. Excuse me. I'm gonna go on tag. Give me now. I'm gonna go use my number. I'm gonna go on tag tonight. Okay. All right. If you call was triggered. Oh, that's my tag. Okay, let me put that. Okay. So I'll be on tag. We'll see what that's all about. It's about Meghan curses door. No, I didn't see it. I didn't know anything about it. So I'm gonna have to get into that. I didn't know anything about that. I'm gonna have to get up into that. Later in the next video. I gotta know how to say her name and stuff because Dara and stuff like that. Thank y'all so very much. I'll see y'all later. Peace. Yes, make sure y'all subscribe when y'all leave it out the door. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this episode. And thank y'all so very much. Oh my God, Tinder safe Wiley. My 19-year-old wants to join. I won't say nothing is really safe. I just go in there for the kikis and haha. I'm getting to dating women. I think they said Tinder is where it's at. So I can't wait. They be saying Tinder is where it's at. So I'm gonna definitely go on Tinder. They be telling me Tinder is where it's at. So I'm gonna be getting it in on Tinder. So I can't wait. So I'm looking for women going into dating and stuff like that. I'm gonna be dating and get it in. So I can't wait. Dating and getting it in. Okay. Let me see. Oh my God, Tinder say yes. Is everybody here? Tea time. How you doing, tea time? All right. Later, Wiley. Good night. All right, good night, because I got to get them on Tinder. I got to get my Tinder. Okay. See y'all later. All right. Okay. This was lit. Ooh, I look good. I can't wait till I'm going to have to test something up tonight. I'm going to have to go do something. I ain't going to do nothing but listen to some music. I'm listening to some DMX.